The wedding planner says the venues must be decided today. And
Is this for her Sangeet henna part?
remember that the Sangeet and henna party are one event now. Aruni insisted.
Wait, is Aruni holding the biggest wedding event? Aruni, who hates
If Arnie was a spice, she'd be cornstarch.
Weddings aren't just about love, as sweet as that would be. We've been planning this wedding for months.
I have
You have until I finish my coffee.
Please tell me you're inviting Uncle Raja.
He's not blood related, and he makes speeches at every family gathering, appropriate or not.
Remember that time he tried to take over the mic from the valedictorian at my high...
Uncle Raja is being invited, but I'm setting up the tables to subtly barricade him in without... There's an emergency kill switch as well. I hope it...
I can't wrap my mind around this. We just aren't wedding...
Mom avoided all filial responsibilities to elope in America. Their rebellion is in our blood now.
Well, it is happening. So the sooner you solve this sisterly crisis, the...
Welcome home, Padidua.
Arvind, do we have any blank VH...
Should be some in the storage closet.
Let's make Gate Sambo.
Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
Only in an emotional...
You've turned your life into a Hindi TV serial, and now you're joking about it.
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like...
Why are you just standing there? Go... Adequate. Put dried red chilies, curry, grind it up with the pesto.
And I just guessed the amounts, right? It would be so much easier if you would just write down the proportions.
Not everything can be measured, Jala. Cooking...
Oh, good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with...
I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
Oh, well, give it time. There's no substitute for experience. I really am an incredible teacher. Chop the red onions roughly.
Chop the onions roughly.
What's that? I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
I was talking to the onions, Ma. Me and the onions.
Aren't you a little old for conversations with imaginary...
Oh, you don't know that.
Really? Talking to an onion in my kitchen.
Onions are good conversationalists, Ma. They've got...
Sometimes you really are your father's. Let's just...
I could never top your skills in the kitchen.
That's no reason to give up. Try... Not bad. Is that? Now you add the onions. Once it's a good paste, add the umbalakada. They're dried fish flakes, so we don't want to lose the texture. I knew you had my cooking genes. Do you remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
I used to call her fish breath and leave cat toys on her pillow.
I didn't know that. The two of you used to be so close at one time.
Before you messed everything up.
Anyway, this is no time for a
To the salt and chili powder. You look really well rested today, Amma.
So you're saying I usually look haggard? Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no? And last but not least, a good mix to incorporate the flavors and... Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice.
Did I do good?
Mediocre.
That's a compliment coming from you.
Is it?
Let's make gate sambo.
Time to wash those hands. Very good. Put dried red chilies, curry grind. Not bad. Is that good enough for you? Chop up the onion. I really am an incredible teacher. Grind the onions into a paste and add the It was fine. How much validation do you need?
I can smell the
Good, no? One of your dad's cousins brought us back a whole add salt and a good shake of chili powder for heat. Good. But don't get overconfident. One squeeze of lemon. That's good.
Did I do good?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow! Seriously?
Don't let it go to your head.
Oh, you're looking at the recipe for Ask Me. It's been too long since I've had it.
Come on, let's get into some mischief. Amma's not home. This is our chance.
She always finds out somehow.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Of your mother? Of course I am. That's how I'm still alive. How about I show you how to make it? This was my favorite when I was growing up, and that way you're... Have you washed your hands, Jala Banana? Fine, let's get started. Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture. Watch your fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Forget I said anything. You keep cooking like that and you'll surpass me soon enough. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something. How about you take on the next step? Podijua? Blend the... I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Okay, now we combine the rice flour, salt, and coconut milk, and we are looking for the That's pretty good. I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue. I have a certain history with the management of the golf course.
What? Did you forget to bring your balls back once? That golf club is full of rich jerks anyway.
Oh, I already know that. That's the justification we made.
We?
Me and your Auntie Chandra. We used to sneak in from the sewers at night and joyride the...
Auntie? Joyrides? Sewer?
Light the stove and... I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you, though. Incredible, Podidua. Simply incredible. The golf carts all use the same key, and the customer base, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
Do they have your picture on the wall? Public enemy number one.
Oh, nothing like that. We never got caught, but they did hire a security guy to drive around. There was only one time that he chased us back to the sewers. But what if he still works there?
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew. I was so nervous. How about... Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
Now, normally we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry, and luckily, I started preparing some a few days ago. We can just fry these up and enjoy our delicious treat.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on. Auntie Chandra moved first. But you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means...
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
Not so much these days, Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh? Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you.
How is it?
They're perfect.
Really?
This batch is too delicious to share, though. Looks like we'll just have to destroy the evidence ourselves.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Bearfoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the loggers blamed environmental regulation. There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, overlogging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
Most of the old-growth forests that were here are gone now.
Now there's a failed bear-themed cache. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent. Bearfoot Park is its abandoned heart.
You with the reporter?
What's your name, kid?
Nice try. I'm not giving an outsider my name. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
Take that back. Right now.
All adults smell faintly a cop. It's not personal.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of...
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land. Redevelop it. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
What exactly is a Soundy?
Duh. He's the mascot of Bearfoot Park. He's the one who invited us. Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't...
Are you ignoring me?
I'm kinda trying to focus here.
Yeah, God forbid a bunch of kids whatever. From now on, the skate park...
Jala, you came. Welcome. Ah, I'm glad.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
Tyler, can we just park the whole emotional reunion thing for a minute?
Oh, no. No. Hell no. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You wait your turn.
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders. And
The hell I was. I'm not leaving. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
you could never understand what this place means. Why? How could we possibly trust?
But she...
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Yeah.
Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate chap. Defeat my cup. Prove yourself worthy of Bearfoot Park's secrets. And I will. She can investigate to her.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Ram.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You only need to talk strategy.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma.
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
It kind of seems like you two. I could come back later, maybe.
No, we're doing this now. See what happens when you interrupt, Theo?
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
I've been doing this a lot longer than you. And it shows.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're
Oh, now you're the expert on...
Ha! You're mad.
You took Miriam from...
After you said you didn't want...
So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Your boyfriend obviously doesn't agree.
Shut up.
Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not the one who's cheating on me.
I'm not. Your jealousy is so out of control. This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down.
Are you cheating on me, Donato?
No, she doesn't know what she's talking.
My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle now, fight later.
So who is it? Who have you been sneaking around?
No one. I spent all my...
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say...
take yourself too seriously?
Jeez, Theo! Ugh, this is my fault. Maybe you shouldn't be giving dating advice.
Why not? You clearly. It's been a while since I schooled a kid.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say?
Do not threaten the minor with bodily harm.
Stay out of our bit.
Yeah, because you're handling it great.
I'm barely even trying. The fight would be over too quickly.
Did you just yawn in the middle?
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato.
I can't do this anymore.
You know what? Fine. I'm breaking up with you two.
Well then, great. It's mutual. Go to all the dances you want with Miriam.
Oh, I will. Maybe Miriam will be less of a jealous control.
Okay, this is...
see how you wield that. Perfect. Let's see how...
While you were partying?
A cult drone and a corporate drone look suspiciously alike, wouldn't you told you that
Oh, man. Please don't tell.
Hi, Jala. You look like shit.
Oh, don't even. We both know I look hot as hell.
Yeah, you're right. You don't even have the decency to gratify me by looking like shit.
It's a curse.
It's annoying, is what it is.
I could find a muddy puddle to fall into, steal a bear mask from one of the skate punks.
Stop trying to make me laugh. I don't want to laugh with you. I don't even want to look at you, but here you are.
Here I am.
Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette?
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit, this is...
She can hear.
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
Yes, of course.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside. Okay, there's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
I did get a culty kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? The mysterious mascot? All the kids wearing bear masks? A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while. Ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things have got... The Cubs stopped taking their masks. We have to do something. Soundy's stealing the whole...
I guess you already have a plan, huh?
These kids, they know Timber Hills is a dead end. They're looking for somewhere to... And Soundy's got all the... I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it, too. A lot of the queer kids in Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted. I have no idea why Soundy invited you. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Exactly like you did today with Theo and Donato. Now they've broken up. Theo's not going to stick around barefoot. And maybe Donato might question his commitment to Soundy. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up.
You're Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way, he's so nice.
Uncle Arvin?
He used to fill my grandma's prescriptions. What's your problem? Here's what your dad ordered.
Cashew-flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
It's nice to know someone's looking out for my dad's sweet tooth.
You're not the only one who cares about him in this town. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
I don't care about the gossip. I don't back down from a challenge.
That's my fighter. You will make them all eat their words.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.